Many world religions center on a single foundational text. Islam has the Quran, and Christianity has the Bible. This often leads to the assumption that Hinduism relies solely on the Bhagavad Gita to define its faith. Hinduism, or Sanatana Dharma, functions as a vast 3,000-year-old library of continuous literature. To navigate thousands of different texts written over multiple millennia, we can look at this religion as a massive, living tree. This literature encompasses history, medicine, and architecture, providing a technical and moral framework for an entire civilization. To understand how over 1 billion people practice this faith today, we have to see how this ecosystem of knowledge grows from a single, ancient root system. We begin at the base with Shruti, meaning that which is heard. These represent eternal divine revelations. The foundation rests on 4 main taproots: the Rig, Sama, Yajur, and Atharva Vedas. Dating to 1500 BCE, they contain the religion's primary hymns, melodies, and mantras. These foundational writings were passed down orally for centuries before being recorded on preserved palm leaf manuscripts like this one. Moving up from the roots, we find the sturdy trunk of the tree, the Upanishads. These are philosophical treatises where ancient thinkers explored existential questions about the nature of life, the universe, and the self. While these roots and the trunk provide the philosophical framework for Hinduism, they represent the unseen foundation of the religion, rather than the parts most people use in their daily lives. In the canopy, we find Smriti, meaning that which is remembered. This contains literature authored by human sages. The largest branches are the epics, forming 2 main boughs, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. These epics deliver history and moral guidance through grand storytelling, featuring legendary warriors and ancient kingdoms that establish the values of a civilization. Tucked away on a single branch of the Mahabharata is one brilliant fruit. This is the Bhagavad Gita. The Gita is a sacred 700-verse conversation between a prince and a deity, existing as one chapter within a much larger epic. Viewing the Gita in isolation misses the broader structure of the faith. The fruit is sacred, but its life depends on the massive tree. The outer leaves and flowers of the tree represent how this literature touches the practical, everyday needs of its followers. Ayurveda is the specific branch dedicated to traditional medicine and physical health, with ancient texts guiding modern clinical applications. The Yoga Sutras provide the literary system for mental clarity and physical discipline through structured meditation and practice. Technical manuals like the Vastu Shastra and the Agamas provide the engineering and architectural blueprints for temple construction. In the Hindu worldview, the spiritual and the scientific are intertwined. Learning to heal a wound or engineer a building is simply another leaf on the same religious tree. Now we see the full journey, from the divine roots of the Vedas to the philosophical trunk, into the storytelling branches, and finally the practical leaves of daily science. A monolithic approach would fail to capture the scale of this 3,000-year-old library. A modern follower navigates this system by seeking out the specific branch they need for their current phase of life. This creates an ecosystem of knowledge where the answers evolve alongside the practitioner. Whether seeking spiritual enlightenment, seeking out moral guidance, or a blueprint for a home, there is a branch on this tree waiting for them.